Who was Neville Goddard? So, let me give you some background first. Neville Goddard, have you heard of him? He was this spiritual teacher and mystic born in Barbados in 1905. Later, he moved to the US and became pretty well known for his lectures and books about imagination, consciousness, and the power of belief. What I love about him is that his teachings aren't just spiritual fluff, they're practical. You can apply them in your life and they work. Have you ever come across a teacher or a book that totally shifted how you see the world? What was it and how did it change you? The core of Neville's teachings. Okay, here's the cool part. Neville believed, and stay with me here, that our imagination is the most powerful force in the universe. He taught that everything we experience is a direct reflection of our thoughts and beliefs. So, if we want to change our life, we need to change how we think and imagine. When was the last time you caught yourself daydreaming? What if those daydreams could actually create your future? There are 3 main ideas he's known for. Imagination creates reality. This one gave me goosebumps. Neville said that if you want something, the key is to imagine it as if it's already true. Like, not just thinking about it, but actually feeling it. For example, if you want a new job, imagine yourself walking into the office, shaking hands with your new coworkers, and feeling excited about it. It's not wishful thinking. It's about making it feel real in your mind. Can you think of a time when you visualized something happening and it actually came true? What if you could do that on purpose? The law of assumption. This one's wild. Neville didn't talk about the law of attraction the way we hear about it now. He talked about the law of assumption. Basically, you assume the state of being the person who already has what you want. You act like it's done. The crazy thing is, when you do this, the universe, or whatever you want to call it, starts rearranging things to match that state. What would your life look like if you acted as though all your dreams had already come true? How would you feel? Everyone as you pushed out. Okay, this one blew my mind. Neville believed that the people and situations in our lives are mirrors of our inner beliefs. So, if someone is being rude to you, it might reflect something you believe about yourself or how you expect others to treat you. The upside? If you change your assumptions, you can actually change how people show up in your life. Think about a recent interaction that didn't go well. Could it be reflecting something within you? What would happen if you changed your perspective? How to apply this in real life. Here's the part one think you'll love. Neville gave us techniques to actually apply this stuff. They're super simple, but they take practice. Let me break them down. Visualization before sleep. Neville called this the state akin to sleep. Right before you fall asleep, when your mind is super relaxed, you imagine your desired outcome as if it's already happened. Like, if you want to move into your dream house, picture yourself walking through it, touching the walls, or sitting on the couch. You need to make it as vivid and emotional as possible. He said this is the best time to reprogram your subconscious. Before you fall asleep tonight, what's one thing you'd love to imagine as if it's already true? How would it feel to live it? Revision technique. This one's so interesting. Let's say something bad happened during your day, a fight with a friend, for instance. Neville suggests replaying the event in your mind, but imagining it going the way you wish it had gone. Over time, this actually shifts your perspective and how things unfold in the future. If you could rewrite one moment from your day, what would it be? How would you change it? Inner conversations. We all have that inner voice, right? Neville taught that we need to take control of it. Instead of letting it run wild with doubts or negativity, we should consciously talk to ourselves in a way that aligns with what we want. For example, if you're stressed about money, start telling yourself, I always have more than enough, and feel what it's like to believe that. What does your inner voice sound like right now? Is it building you up, or is it holding you back? Does this really work? At first, I was skeptical too. But the more I read and practiced, the more I started noticing small shifts. There are so many stories about people who've used Neville's teachings to completely change their lives. People have manifested dream jobs, healed relationships, even overcome health challenges. It's like, the evidence is all around, but it only works if you believe it does. And honestly, isn't that kind of the point? What's one area of your life you'd love to transform? What if Neville's ideas could actually help you make it happen? Why this feels so powerful? Here's the thing. Neville's ideas make you realize that you're not powerless. You're not at the mercy of random circumstances or other people's decisions. You can take control, and it starts with your thoughts and imagination. That's such an empowering idea, isn't it? How would your life change if you truly believed you were in control of your reality? What do you think? So, what do you think? Does any of this resonate with you? I'd love to hear your thoughts, or even better, maybe we can try one of these techniques together. I'm telling you, it's not just about thinking positive or wishing for stuff. It's about really stepping into the life you want and believing it's already yours.